I think Halo Infinite's player customization is messy because it has some really good ideas that I'm glad 343 added. And right next to those good ideas are also some of the dumbest and purposely paywalled ideas too. And I struggle to use any other word but messy because, again, on one hand, it's got some of the best customization ideas I have ever seen from a Halo game, and on the other hand, it has some of the worst greedy ideas that have ever been implemented into Halo. So to get the ball rolling, let's talk about the good ideas first, because 343 really did come up with some excellent ideas. And before I go in about what's bad about player customization in Halo Infinite, I do want to be positive since good ideas should be recognized too. So the first good thing that Halo Infinite did with its player customization, and this one will be a little controversial, but hear me out, is I think armor coatings. Armor coatings are good because it's a way of getting asymmetrical Spartan colors that you've never been able to do in Halo 5, Halo 4, Halo 3, or any of the predecessors, right? It's fantastic and it's a good way for 343 to open up more customization options for the player. I mean, just look at the recently released Women's History Month coating. At first, admittedly, I thought it was really ugly, but I've started wearing the armor coating and it's grown on me a whole lot. I am a little confused about what Women's History Month is though. Are we celebrating Instagram and OnlyFans? Jokes aside though, we wouldn't be getting armor coatings like that in previous Halos because we were always stuck with more basic armor colors. I do think armor colors have their place and I wish they were in Infinite, but we'll talk about that later. Another thing that I actually really like that Halo Infinite added is the armor kits. And even though the armor kits could be better, I do like the fact that you're able just to put on an outfit and just be good to go. Like, if you buy the Mark V Halo CE armor kit, you can just put that on and wear it. Or if you get to the hero rank, you can put on the Mark VI armor kit and be good to go too. I think that something a bit more simplistic like that is a good idea. And my idea for the future of armor kits is that they should let the player create their own armor kits. Like, give them 2 to 3 slots so they can wear just different types of armor on the same core. The next thing that Halo Infinite added that the other Halos did not is I really like the armor effects. And I know some of them look kind of goofy, but some of my armor cores like the Mark 7, I've dedicated it to looking completely goofy. I mean, I'm wearing polka dot armor colors on my Spartan. It's fantastic, and I love the fact that I can have flowers popping out of my Spartan's shoulder pieces. And the last good idea I want to talk about in this video is cross-core. I'm really glad that 343 added cross-core helmets and shoulder pads. And in the future, I hope they add chest pieces, knee pads, and utility, because cross-core just opens up armor customization in Halo Infinite so much. And I'm just glad that they listened to the community and have been working on it. Now, the work has been a little slow, but I'll take slow work over no work at all. Now that I talked about the player customization options that I think are good, it's time to talk about things that I think are atrocious and stop Halo Infinite from having the best customization options in the series. 343 adding the armor coating system to Halo Infinite wasn't a bad idea. In fact, I like the armor coating system. But what was the bad idea is that they didn't add the old school armor color system that every other Halo game has ever had, and they did it to paywall colors. And I think it's absolutely disgusting. If you want the armor color white in Halo Infinite, I hope you're willing to fork over $20, because that's how much it's going to cost you. The next bad idea Halo Infinite came up with is adding nameplates to the game and removing the custom emblems and not doing what MCC did and add custom emblems and nameplates. And it's confusing to me because it's like you want players to be able to customize things like emblems. The more customization options you put into the game, the happier the players get, and it's not like you can't monetize it. And the nameplates aren't even as good as MCC's nameplates because those nameplates are animated. In Halo Infinite, they're all just still images. The next thing that I think Halo Infinite really suffers from is the lack of earnable armor sets you can get by playing the game. In Halo 4, you could earn the Mark 6 armor by beating Halo 4's campaign on Legendary. You could earn the Recon and Hayabusa sets in Halo 3 by doing challenges or collecting campaign skulls. You can earn cosmetics in Halo Infinite's campaign. I will be fair to 343 on that. But in my opinion, unlocking armor coatings by finding Mjolnir lockers are not comparable to unlocking armor sets like you could with the Mark 6 in Halo 4 or Hayabusa in Halo 3. And I know the multiplayer for Halo Infinite's free to play, but the campaign is not. Now, the last thing that I think is abysmal about Halo Infinite's player customization, and the one I hate the most and think hurts the game the most, is I hate how 343 monetizes their cosmetics in the store. They have used the Fortnite monetization scheme, and I know in other videos I've gone into great detail about why it's bad. I will summarize it by saying that it is not consumer friendly, and it's very predatory with its use of monopoly money, aka in-game currency, and cosmetic bundles. Also, the bundle prices are way overpriced. $20 for a cosmetic bundle, or near $20, is way too much. It should be $10 at most. Those are the reasons I think Halo Infinite has a really messy customization options for the players. Let me know what you think. Am I right? Am I wrong? Did I miss something? Let me know in the comments, and
I'm sorry, sir. It's time for you to leave.